Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we are hunting in Pokemon Shield and we're hunting Throw because I want to see what hunting in this game's going to be like in the long run. I've done eggs and I've done Dynamax in this game, but I've never actually hunted like wild Pokemon. So I thought we'd make a start on it tonight. We can change from Throw to Yamask. It might be easier to do Yamask. There's not really many throws been... Oh, there's one. I'd say there's not been many spawning, but there's one now. If we're struggling to get them to spawn, I will just go over to Yamask. I can just very quickly get the picture for Yamask. And I built Gallade early already. Well, half built, not fully. Not in this. Kind of built it, but not really. I just gave it false swipe and hypnosis. 3. There's a lot of Spinder's going to be the worst because I can't move Spinder over. We've done Absol. There we go, Gen 5. We can't do the monkeys this game. Just move out. Do Time Pole as well. Aramaka. There's a lot we can do, but we'll download that. Ready. Hey Finn, how you doing? Hey Max. Need Sork for the memes. I do, but Sork is sword, and I haven't done sword yet and got the shiny charm in it. Because I was going to do Sork, just to get it out of the way, because one day I have to do it. We finally got into another stream. Nice. How's things been? You last in Legends Arceus when you were last here. You got sword. I've got sword. I was trying to do a shiny only run, but hunting without the shiny charm is taking a long time. So I'm debating to just do sword. And then if people want a shiny only run, I'll just do it on one of my other profiles. Just so I can hunt other Pokemon that are exclusive to it. This is a terrible spot. How you doing, Max? You good? There's another one. Problem is... 1 second, I need to build a little fort of pillows behind me before my back gives out. Yeah, the problem is I've hunted in Dynamax Adventures and I've hunted through eggs in this game. I've only hunted Wooloo on the shiny only run. So I've never actually hunted with the shiny charm for wild Pokemon. I want to see what it's like. The more of these I kill, the more they'll spawn. And then the more likely I am to get the Dazzling Spectre. I don't know. Brilliant, that's the one. Brilliant ones. The more likely I am to get the shiny. I just got to kind of chain them a bit. How is Legends Arceus going for you? I know you got the Alpha... Was it Alpha Machamp? Or was it Machoke? I know it is that line. I'm sure it was the Machamp. We just gotta kill a load of these until an orange one shows up instead of red. I just fancied something different that wasn't Scarlet and Violet for tonight. I did check the outbreaks there. I've got a Squirtle one. I still need one Squirtle from. But it's in the middle of the sea. Got ads. The problem with this game is like the limited spawns. We're just running and waiting for what spawn to go away. I can leave the area, come back, but that will break the chain, which means there won't be many of them again. There's just a ton of Sudowoodo. We'll give it a little bit of time, and like I said, if it's too annoying, we can move over to Yamask because they're guaranteed spawns. Or they're a lot more common, should I say. We've got Noctiles everywhere at the minute, Sudowoodos, Coffins. You got... fair enough. What night is it? Is it tonight? I don't actually know when it comes out. It is this week. Is it tomorrow night? I was going to ask you how it was, but obviously you've not watched it. Terminator 2 is a great film though. I still love that film. I've not watched it in a long time. Friday. That makes sense, I guess. Friday midnight, so like into Saturday. Or is it tomorrow midnight into Friday? In your head it was the 3rd, but it's the 6th. But yeah, technically tomorrow midnight into Friday, I'm guessing. We strike the Leon pose. I do like doing that. Thursday into Friday, yeah. That makes sense if it's midnight on the 6th. You're gonna have to go every day until you get it. I've never been to a midnight showing of a film. Are they quiet or are they busy usually? I've been late, but never like a midnight one specific. Do not strike. We got the shorts on. Not that you can really tell. There's the most fun thing about this game sometimes, just spinning around and striking the pose. I think we should have started with a more common spawn. Which is quite for most horror movies are usually busy. There. I think I was gonna go see one of the Marvel films, like back when they were like obviously good. But I was just like, I don't want to go at midnight. It's harder for me to find a babysitter like that late at night. Oh, there's another one. Gonna keep murdering everything. I'd be worried about falling asleep these days as well. When last year to watch this K-pop thing with the wife, I was just like so tired in it, I was like just drifting off. No idea what was going on because most of it wasn't in English. But she wanted to go and get the bucket and the cup that you get. But that was about 8 o'clock. It was long. No idea what happened. Some songs were sang. What are you up to at the minute? You're doing your ghost mode of Wildlands still. I see you, Sudowoodo, but we don't need your shiny. How many throws have we actually killed so far? Not many. 30. Definitely not many. We're in tier 1 mode at the minute. There. I'm guessing that's like a harder mode. No matter of anxiety attack. Listen, just don't let any cars park on top of you and you'll be fine. This game extreme is a default difficulty and it gets harder for every lot. Okay. But yeah, stay away from cars, stay away from helicopters. It's weird playing this game and not doing DAs. But I've not done any shiny hunting today. Or last night. I didn't do any Arceus resets last night. Enemies at tier 20, lower one shot and double detection. Yeah, I'd be dead. They don't need detection range, I just show them where I am anyway. What's up, guys? Turn and below every enemy threat is boss. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I die anyway on the normal game mode. I think we should go do thingy instead. Yard mask, I think. the weather's not right in the wild area for throw, because when you're hunting in that game, the weather affects the spawns, just a heads up, in the wild area. If you're ever hunting specific Pokemon or anything. I checked the wild area earlier and it was all snow and ice, so it was like Cubchoo and Vanillite. The Yamask might be better to go for. I did title it throw. I think we've only seen about 10 in 20 odd minutes. Tier 2 to Tier 1 go as high as you can. Just fire rockets at anything that moves. Get shot from anywhere on the map due to a bug. You can get shot from anywhere on the map. You get shot from the other side. That seems like not a great bug. Hey, you've finally got a turbo controller. Nice. What are you going to use it on? That's mad. You're just being like killed from someone at the top of the map while you're right down the bottom. Oh yeah, fossil. That makes sense. I could do fossils. What some? Not loads. Did you lose you guys a snap? Yeah. You had any luck with the fossils yet? Around 300 or so. I mean, it's still under odds, but feels like a lot. That's how I was with my Sprigatito. Like the 3 cocoa eggs I did in Scarlet and Violet were done. I'm old enough to be a fossil. Not that old. You're not that much younger than me, Max. So if I'm a fossil, what does that make you? Yeah, I think I got to about 600 eggs. Like a carcass. Wow. You guys are flattering today. Feeling the love. I'll have you know, I am still under 40 years of age. Hey Julia, how you doing? OAP. Not quite. Not an OAP yet. Under 40 is still old. No. You're under 18, so you're younger than my oldest child. Because they're almost 19. You're just a baby. I mean, I was 19 at the time when she was born. And anyone who does maths can now work out how old I am. But welcome, Julia. I'm just getting told I'm old today. Been called a fossil. OAP. You're biased. I'm biased. Imagine being 38. Imagine not being old enough to buy alcohol. You can still drink. Yeah, I am aware. But imagine not being old enough to go into a beer garden, like after work. Imagine. Yeah. eBay exists. They don't know you're... true, I guess. You don't need minimum age to pirate things. No, you don't. Look, I may be getting older. But I'm not getting any wiser. Yeah, I know. I mean, throws. Thought there'd be more spawning, but there's just not many spawning. I just need to fill my vape up. Thinking about moving on. No, I don't want to Masuda it. Because if I just Masuda it, then I'm going to end up Masudaing everything. And then that takes the challenge out of it. We might go do Yamask though. Instead, there's more of them around. Sometimes. Not always. You still gotta go against the odds. What did they say? They're different in the end. It just means I watch more of the same Simpsons episode. I mean, you're not wrong. That's what I was watching earlier, to be fair. They were not wrong. I think we might just go over to Yamask. Because I also don't have anything to kill you with. You gotta make a schedule on what days you should do what. You got so many hunts. Yeah. I'm like that sometimes. Trying to hunt everything is a lot to do. But yeah, I think maybe I'll go kill more throws before I do throw. And go and do Yamask today, because it's... Where are you, Yamask? There. I think it's going to be a little bit easier to do Yamask because they're more common spawns. Although I prefer the original. And I will have to Masuda that at some point. What else are you hunting? I know you were doing the fossils. But what are your other hunts? I just put myself where I have to be seen. Possibly. Yeah. Nice. How many you got in total? I've done Cascoon and Beautifly. I need just Stocks and which is the other one? We've also got Maractus here. No rare candy. I think I'm still not in the right bit. Let's go over the other side still. Out the other bridge. Ooh. Don't need to fight Torkoal. There we go. But good luck with the Wurmple lines and the random evolutions. Now we just gotta murder every Yamask we see until we get some brilliant ones. Maybe start setting some of these up in advance. Watch out for those Dugtrio or Helioptile in this point. I just said about the Dugtrio. It's still popped in front of me. I got a shiny Diglett this morning in Pokemon Sleep. My second shot. Oh, it's got arena trap. My second shiny in sleep. It was a nice little surprise when I loaded it up. Can't do anything with them, so they just exist there. But it was a nice little surprise. We've got a Pokemon Direct soon as well. Got ads in a second, by the way. Almost lost it. Why? What happened? Was it the purple guys? Let's go over here. There's one. I'll wait for the... Trotter guy didn't know explosive barrels were behind the wall. Oh wow. Yeah, that would not have been a good way to go out. I feel like if you lose that run, you're going to lose to something like that, or like the park car that you were telling me about yesterday. Because you played a lot of that game and you are good at it. It's like I'll just die because I don't have patience. Just charging, shooting. Yeah. That's what I mean, like... It's usually me being dumb that kills me in games. Lack of patience, always. Trio. Yes, I do have the shiny charm in this one. So we just need to get the brilliant ones to spawn more frequently. I could do with finishing off the DLCs. just like, does it have gender? I didn't know that. You're one worm pull away. Oof. That's rough. I didn't know it had gender differences. I'm not paying attention to gender differences at the moment for myself. Maybe one day, but not right now. I've still got 563 that I need to get. But yeah, where is it? There it is. Also got the catching charm. The owl charm. The other charm. Because I don't actually know what I get for the other Pokedexes then. I can't remember. That's what it is, the EXP. Yeah, the EXP charm's good. Especially, you can get it quite early. The catching charm's pretty good. Because it increases your chances of crit catches. Might do the DLC before I do the main game in Sword. Like I said, I could do the shiny only run on a different profile. It's something to do. If people actually want to see it in the future. When hopefully I'm better at shiny hunting in this game. I'm only doing Masuda for things like the regular Yamask and stuff. I don't dislike Masuda, but it's quite boring to watch. It's not as bad as it is in Scarlet and Violet, but it's still like just circling around hatching eggs constantly. Still more yeah, maybe. Probably. Still a better story than Dawn Trail. Give you that one. But Masuda's fine, like... It's one of them things like resetting where you just put something on, just run in circles hatching eggs. I forgot to go back and check like the Stantler outbreak last night to try and get one. So that's a bit annoying. I said I looked what I had today, there's only Squirtle I needed. And I only need one. It's like, yeah. The team I'm using, for anyone wondering, is one I built to battle someone when they asked for a battle in this game. And I had to panic build something very quickly. We still almost won and they were using legendaries. I haven't had a team for this game in a long time. We should hopefully soon start seeing some brilliant ones. I keep forgetting that's what they're called. The soft dog trio. You've caught me out too many times. Last Pokemon you caught was Remoraid. Yeah. At least you can evolve it to Octillery and then have it off the list of what you need for your Pokedex. My dex in this game did that, and then I just need to finish these two. But I'm laser. I don't need what they have at the minute. Up in. Hunting the Diglets that Guy has lost. Yeah. So for doing that, you'll get like Alolan forms of Pokemon. Which isn't bad. They're not shiny locked either, if I remember correctly. You can reset them if you wanted, but it is a longer reset. If I remember correctly, I'm sure. I looked into it once. What did you hunt your Wurmples in, Julia, by the way? Was it in Legends? If so, that's a lot of luck to get that many. 5 from Legends. And 2 from BDSP. Oof. Watching, like, you radar hunt the other day, and knowing I've got to do it at some point, it's like... It looks like it can be really annoying with how easy the chain breaks. Let me double check now. What's the Diglett guy? Trades, tiny lot. Gift Pokemon. Oh, let's have a look. Someone's asked the question. Oh, they are shiny locked. You find trainers who want to trade a non-Galar. Oh. Sure, so they weren't at one point. I don't know. There seems to be contradicting things. But Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix is in the second DLC for Scarlet. It's Alolan Sandshrew in Violet. But yeah, there seems to be contrasting things. Somewhere said they aren't, somewhere says they are. And you can get it and then breed it for a shiny if you wanted. That's also an option. You just need to give it the Everstone. Just make it pass down being Alolan. I need to spend some time moving everything over to home at some point as well. I've got shinies everywhere now. I do. Because I've got a feeling I've miscounted. I might be higher. Could be lower as well. That is a possibility. I'll do it over the next few days. Get everything I need to evolved. Right, you are Gen 5. You are on the list, but not today. No. Even Yamcha was on the list. No Yamchas. They'll just be laying down in a hole somewhere. Half-time entertainment. Need it. Can you imagine how badly Cell would have bodied Yamcha as well? Like, honestly. Once I get every shiny, Cell singing My Way's the Outro. That's fair. Time I get every shiny, there'll be more shinies to get. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get every shiny, to be fair. Just go piss off. Wasn't even in the grass yet. That's when we might go for gender differences. Yeah. I'm just... stepping on everything at this point. Gender differences. We can do like all the alchemy forms. That'll take a lifetime. All the Floette forms. All the different unknowns. The one of each letter. That'll take a long time. I hate Dugtrio. I said they'll always add more in as well. There'll probably be something new to hunt. Like some new forms in ZA, probably. Not guaranteed. With Megas, they might just add that and nothing else, but they've been adding new forms every game since Sun and Moon, so... Wait, you're a doctor. No, you're not. Doctor's on the other side. He's not a healing doctor. He's not a healing doctor. Are you hunting the other wormhole now, Julia? Or are you just like looking at it like, nah, not today? How many moves have you got? Yes, he is Harold Shipman. We don't need any of them. Okanan can kill everything now. I hope by now we'd start seeing some of the brilliant ones. But at least we're actually seeing them. Doesn't help that Dugtrio keeps breaking my streaks. Oof. One step further and we'd have had the streak broken again. Not too important. We've still got to kill a lot of them to boost their odds. You are, dude. How many do you need in total with gender differences as well? Do you know, or are you just kind of going as you go? $103. Not that many. As many as I thought they'd be. Still quite a few additional. I thought there'd be a lot more than 103 gender different, like, new ones. We're introducing Gen 4, but after that, not a lot. What gender differences were... There's a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon have gender differences. Or a few of them, at least. But I thought they were always a thing. And they've just kind of not done as many for a while. A lot of them, yeah, I thought a lot of them did. I remember Venusaur's like the first one I remember. It was probably like, and Pikachu obviously is the most noticeable, I guess. In Gen 1 they didn't have genders, did they? Because there wasn't... Did they still have gender? There wasn't any breeding in Gen 1. I don't actually know if they have genders now. Those of Hitman are working on a James Bond game. It could be good. I haven't played a James Bond since GoldenEye. I don't even know if there's been one since then, to be fair. Swear to God, Torkoal. Yes, 2 days. Fair. I don't remember it. So I remember GoldenEye on the 64. But I don't remember anything after that. Oh, it was a glorious game. I think it's on Switch Online. I saw it on there. I'm excited for Colosseum and Gales of Darkness to come though. GoldenEye and the GoldenEye where you play as a villain. I think I played the one where you play as a villain. It was my cousin who had GoldenEye when I was young. We all just used to plug the controllers in and golden gun up at times. If I wasn't playing that, I was playing the best Zelda game there was, and still is the best to this day. I'd die on that hill. No, Ocarina of Time. I never actually finished Majora's Mask when I was younger. That wall's annoying me now. We are almost done with ads. Right, ads are over. As I was saying, Ocarina of Time is the best. And I never finished Majora's Mask. You liked it? I think it's because it was like, it wasn't the first one I played, but it was the first one I finished. I spent a lot of time on it. I never finished Majora's Mask. I always wanted to. But yes, it is. I won't even deny that. I remember I had Wind Waker on the GameCube, and that came with a copy of Ocarina of Time as well. It was good on the GameCube. Yeah. Yeah, I think I only tried it when I was younger. I never tried Majora's Mask as an adult, so I don't think my child brain worked out the time limits very well. I think it's online though. Maybe I should play it. We can do it on Sundays for a bit. Now that there is one up there. Now that the competitive season's ended, so I'm not as bothered about it. We could do Majora's Mask and I could figure it out. I mean, I've got, what is it now? June, right, August. 3 months. I'm sure a couple of hours on a Sunday won't take 3 months. And then competitive will be back on, and I'll be back to going to local tournaments, international tournaments, and everything else. I just hope we get some decent regulations. N64 Mario is peak Mario. Give me 1 second. Is it on here? Might not be, I might have deleted it. No. I should have Mario 64. Is Majora's Mask online? I'm not in the mood to argue with this right now. I'll have a look after. But I know I've got the triple bundle of Mario that adds 64, Sunshine and Galaxy. 'Cause I got it for Sunshine specifically. I'll have to have a look if I deleted the data. If I have, I'll have to re-download it. Sunshine's the only one you skipped. I loved Sunshine, but replaying it doesn't hold up to the memories I had of it. I think because me and my friend used to play it a lot. It was good, but I just don't think it holds up. I think a lot of my love for it is nostalgia now. Sunshine came out in the era where you were expecting. I had that lecture so many times and I ignored it so many times. Especially from my stepdad. Men don't play video games, blah blah blah. Bitch, get a hobby. Telling me what to do. You'll never find a wife and settle down if you play video games. A few years after you saved enough to buy a Wii. No, I ain't got a Wii. I've got a Wii U upstairs. I've got 2 Wii U's upstairs. the midget because the electric bill skyrocketed. Fair enough. I remember one of the first games I brought on the Wii was the Dragon Ball Z game, because you obviously had the Joy-Cons. You could move them like that and be like, oh. Took some time to explain to that happened because it was summer. Yeah, I mean, that'll do it if you've got the AC on. I was sat in my bedroom on the Wii. And when it came out, because it was around the time my oldest was born, blasting Kamehamehas everywhere. And I got Twilight Princess, Smash Brothers. I don't know about any other games on the Wii I wanted. Back when I still had a Xbox 360 as well. I think it was the first console I brought, like, it wasn't brought for me. You beat Twilight Princess on the Wii. But you didn't spend enough time on the game to have a clip. Yeah, I remember playing it, but I don't remember a lot of it. I can't remember which one I got. I was living in Manchester at the time when it came out. And we went up to the Trafford Centre to buy it. Yeah, I know. But my mum had moved there. And I didn't have enough of an income to look after myself when I was still down in Nottingham. He'd baptise them. I mean, it's been about 20 years since I lived in Manchester. See, Abby was maybe not 20, maybe like 16, 17 years. Still a stain on the soul. Listen, Lily's going on a school trip soon to the Etihad Stadium. Let's say so, like, she's like, I've never been to Manchester. I was like, you have been to Manchester because you've been to see my mum in Manchester. We spent Christmas there once. I don't know why they're going. It's a maths trip. I don't think so. It's a maths trip. She's only going because it's a day of not doing lessons. She's got no interest in football whatsoever. And I don't know what they're doing from Math Football Stadium. I mean, they might meet them, I guess, if they're there. But I imagine they're on break now with the season ending. They usually do training internationally, don't they? Most teams do. I think it's something about learning how stadiums run. I mean, they probably would. I don't know. Like I said, even if she does meet them, she's not going to care. She's going to be like me when I met David Beckham before he was big enough to know who he was for me. Before he was playing for England. so unbothered. He offered me his autograph, and I was like, I don't even know who you are. I wish I took it now. Okay, no worries. I'll see you in a bit. I'll try and put you on once I finish streaming. Quite friendly with a few ex-football. I don't know any ex-footballers. But have a good stream as well. I'm pretty sure I went to school with a footballer. Well, not like a famous footballer. Like, played for like Notts County and stuff. I'm going to run into you just for the sake of it. Because you're the first glowing one we've seen. I noticed they're not streaming at the minute. Are they giving up? Are they on a break? I'm taking a week off. They normally raid these days. Same days I stream usually. Apart from a Saturday. Or have they blocked me so I can't see them? I don't know. Not around after stream today, watching a movie with a girlfriend when you pick her up from work. Probably Rainbows in Raid, so quick, fair enough. That's fair. Enjoy your night. I'll just carry on shining hunting for the night. I'm probably not around tomorrow night. I might be in the later half of the night, but in the earlier half I won't be. Ah, you're working tomorrow and Friday. That's fair. I was going to say if you want to do something Friday, but you're tired. Whatnot. All good. Or are you working nights? Friday, yeah. I mean, Obviously, if you're at work early and you're tired, don't like try and stay up and whatnot. Yeah. What time you at work till? Do you know? 8. That's fine. So you probably get back about 8:30. That's cool. I'll start the next solo run. I've got a Koraidon for you, by the way, when you want it. I know you don't need it yet, but when you do in the future, I've got one put away. You know the nurse who's on Nights Friday? Imagine you'd know them all by now, wouldn't you? Should be the Al, who's a good one who comes in, gets ready like on time and stuff. Not one who's going to keep you waiting an hour after. Was it an hour that you had to wait that time? It was about an hour, wasn't it? Oh, glowing one. Is it a shiner? No, it's not. Yeah. But at least we're getting the glowing ones now. Yeah, I remember that. You don't know all of them because of shit. I suppose, yeah, that makes sense. Imagine you know most of them by now, though. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, if you message me when you're back, I'll like get some food or whatever you need to do as well first. Then we can jump on and do something. Don't know what, whatever you're in the mood. I've got to decide which Pokemon I'm doing the solo run next with for YouTube. I'm not decided yet. I mean, I can do Magikarp. I know it can be done. It's going to be a nightmare. Got to flail on everything. I can do Magikarp. I was hoping for something a little bit easier. Feebas then. Does Feebas learn an attacking move? Because it won't evolve. Oh my god. Those stats are horrendous. Yeah, it's the same as Magikarp, it gets flail. You can learn what moves through TM as well. But those stats on it are awful. But Feebas it is. I don't think it'll be able to finish it. But I'll give it a go. It does, it gets decent TMs as well, Surf, Ice Beam, stuff like that. But it's just got no stats at all. Got 280 of that is speed. I gotta sit here and figure out how to get past every gym. It's just gonna be leveling it up a lot. I mean, we can use Flail later on as well. Build it bulky. Did we really miss? There we go. Feebas is now Lightning McQueen. I mean, what was it? 80 base stat speed? Just literally saw it. Yeah. And 55 special. I mean, its attacks. That is horrendous. But I still think it might be doable. Hells, what are you crying at me for? Lay down if you want to lay down. Dogs. $200. What else does it get? Light screen. Ice beam, terrible ass. Scale shot. Why did it get scale shot is wild. Double edge whirlpool. Alright. I've got to think of the title. But I don't think it's going to be able to beat Flutter Mane at the end of the game. Not with that attitude. No, not with that attitude. Need a ghost move for it. Or steal. What film are you watching with your missus tonight? You already picked one out? Mm-hmm. 3 options picked. She'll pick 3 and a coin toss for the last one. Okay. Please, please. No. Ads. We killed a lot of Yarmas tonight. And some throws earlier. I don't know if the ads are over now. But yeah, if they are, sounds like a good way to do it. Yeah. Sounds like a good way to do it. What 3 of you picked out? I've not got long left of hunting your mask. I'll probably just carry on. Kong Skull Island, Lethal Weapon 1, and Beverly Hills Cop 2. I've seen 2 of those films. I enjoyed them both. I've not seen Kong Skull Island. I've watched Beverly Hills Cop so many times. Especially when I was younger, it used to be on TV a lot, like. I've seen Lethal Weapon. I've seen the first one definitely. And the second one. I can't remember if there's a third one. Maybe. I liked Lethal Weapon. I've just never really been interested in like King Kong and Godzilla overall. I've never watched. I watched the Godzilla film years ago. It wasn't great. Oh, I've got another Transcendent Shiner. I've seen. I know I've seen the first one. I know I've seen the second one. And I think if I've seen the others, probably have. Three is Wonderworld. Yes, I have seen 3. I've probably seen 4. I watched. What did I watch the other day? Bad Boys Ride or Die. Might not have seen 4 then. Might have. Because I would have wanted to watch it. Just might not remember watching it. That's the shiner. There it is. It paid off. Not have a lot of quick balls left. Boom. Shiny Yar mask. Need 2. But we got 1. Quicker than I thought we would. I'm happy with that. Have a look at it. Got a stupid evolution method. It's there. It's not. Oh god, where did it go? Didn't go there where it needs to be. Where did you go? It's not you. There you are. Bonk. Yeah, you gotta. It's gotta have so much damage done, and then you gotta walk under a specific rock to evolve it in the wildlands. But we got one. But this whole purpose is to be emotionally damaged. I honestly wasn't expecting to get one. Now I wanted to see if we can get another one. The shiny charm does make a big difference because in about an hour and 15-20 minutes. See if we can get another one. Probably not, but I'd still keep murdering them all. Shiny Hunt Wooloo. What? On here? I mean, I can. It's only be for 15 minutes and I haven't got many of them killed. Oh, don't. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna just do sword. I might just, if you're not around tonight, I might just chuck Julia's stream on and hunt and start playing sword. I was about to say hunt then. And then we can go for Sork. It'd be a lot quicker. I don't know how many Wooloo I've killed on this file. And that's a big part of it. Big trio. I'm gonna have to let Excadrill die here. It's because either that or the one-hit moves. And I can't land them. I can't swap out and I can't run away. And we did land a Fissure. Also, Serena, your turn in. The evolved methods in sorting. Which ones? Because Yamask I'll give you 100%. But what other ones? Surf Elf. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. But that's 3 crits in one fight, isn't it? And give it its leak and it will boost its crit chance. Yeah. You gotta find... It's better to do it with a low leveled one. And just keep healing it if you need to. I forgot that one was there, to be honest. Yeah, they did pick some of the worst methods for this game. I don't think what else there is. Ponytail's a level. Yamask is... No one understands that. Perfect. Berserker's level. Yeah, I don't know why they chose some of the ones they did. Let's update our picture. Because I'm actually, like I said, quite surprised we got one. We can just keep hunting for a second one. Trying to think what else. I think a lot of them have bad evolution methods. When they try to do some, so Malamar annoys me. Because the only way I can evolve it, I have to put the gyro settings on. And I don't like the gyro settings on the Switch. But it won't evolve if it doesn't register the Switch being turned upside down. That's from 3DS days. So Inkay evolves to Malamar. I think it's level 30. And it was when the 3DS came out and they wanted to kind of show off the fact that you can, you know, like, oh, I've frozen. No, I'm not frozen. There you go. Like move it like that with the gyro settings inside it. So they were like, yeah, to evolve it, you got to turn your Switch upside down as it levels up. And they kept that in on the Switch. The problem is, when I play games like Breath of the Wild or something, and you know, when you're aiming, and the gyro's on, so you move a little bit and it moves where you're aiming. Turn that off. But yeah, it is. I think of other really weird ones. Basculegion in Legends Arceus has to take so much recoil damage without dying from one of its moves. Some of the Legends Arceus ones are a bit weird. Like they have to use a certain amount of moves and stuff. I'm hoping they just eventually get rid of certain evolutions, methods, and just be like, level up. I think they need to get rid of trade evolutions. Like, they bring the things forward, like, you know, ones that, like, Leafeon used to need to be near a specific area in the forest in, like, Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, Black and White. Now it's just a Leaf Stone. So they do update things over time. Yeah, it is, but it's nice that it's updated to just be like the Leaf Stone and Ice Stone. It wasn't terrible. Well, I was just saying, like, they update those, so why can't they update others? It's like Magnezone as well used to need to be, and Probopass used to need to be near something, and now they're just a Thunderstone. It's like just... yeah. I just don't like I said, there are certain evolutions where I just don't like them. Right, Scarlet and Violet didn't have anything bad, I don't think. I'm trying to think of everything in that. No, I can't think of anything. They've just changed a lot of them to stones. And a lot of trade evolutions, not all of them in Scarlet and Violet, but a lot of them you can find as well. Like Gengar will spawn in the DLC. Of course you'd spawn now as a jump down. The one we got wasn't even like a brilliant one. If we can get one more, that would be this done. But I only need one for the Gen 5 decks. Because Runerigus is classed as a Gen 8. Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean in this game, so if we can do it during if you want to do it sooner. Like just in between one of the Dynamaxes. Yeah. Have you got online? Because you do need online to be able to trade. I think you can get like free few days though. I think it's like either 2 or 5. Might be a week. I used to exploit that all the time. You bought 12 months from there. How much did it cost you from CD keys? Well, that's good, that is, to be fair. I don't know how much a normal year is, because I've got the family one, because obviously the kids 18. So yeah, it's quite a decent difference. So I got the family one because of the kids, and then Will wanted to play Nintendo 64 games, so I ended up with the like expansion one. That's like 60 a year. I just pay the year up front. Yeah, I got my Sword DLC from CD Keys. I'm not paying for how much it is on the Nintendo eStore. Yeah. You'd think they'd like reduce it or something at some point. I know it's Nintendo and they're not going to, but you'd think they would to try and get some sales boosted on it, maybe. I don't know. Especially when it's, what, 4 years old? Maybe even 5. I'll do that. I will. I'd say I'd have a lot, but I won't. Not at the minute, because I spent enough already this week. Gone over budget. I had to pick more medicine up for Loki earlier. It's expensive. But the sale's still on towards a couple of weeks from now. I'll have a look. Not that I really play Switch, like other games on the Switch. So we'll do Majora's Mask though. And then if we finish that, we'll do, I don't know, maybe Mario 64. See if we can 100% it. While I wait for the next season to begin in Pokemon. Right, but it's 9 o'clock now, so I am gonna end off. We are gonna save though, because I don't have autosave on. Yeah, I'm gonna end off tonight. Enjoy your movie night, and I'll catch up with you Friday. Yeah, I turned mine off, but then I've done it before where I hunted for a couple of hours on something, forgot to save it, loaded it back up, and I was back in the Dynamax den, and I was like, yeah, that's annoying. I think I was hunting Nickets at the time. But yeah, that is it. Enjoy, like I said, enjoy your night, and I'll see you probably Friday. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm free Friday. Let me know when you're back from work and whatnot. I'll be free tomorrow evening, but you're going out, so won't really catch you then. Like later evening. I'll start Feebas's run tomorrow and see how far I can get before I start crying. Yeah, no worries, no worries. If not, I'll catch you on Saturday. Alright, have a good night, and I'll see you in a bit.